Happy Friday night, everyone. Time to kick off the weekend with the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, Stan Van Gundy, and Grant Hill here with me. And in a few moments, we'll hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce. And let's take a look now at some numbers for Bam Adebayo.
And I think the grind of the season has caught up to him a little. You can see it in his rebounding numbers. Over the past 5 games, they've taken a dive. He appears to be wearing down. Maybe he can get his legs back under him today.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Rozier and Hero in the backcourt. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Butler. And it's Highsmith in at the 4-man position. And for the Knicks, they've got Aleksej Pokusevski. Jalen Brunson is out there with MP. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Stevens in at the 4 slot. And when it comes to the rivalries this team has, MP made something very clear, that his goal was to beat each and every single one in his way.
You know, I got to give it to MP. Has he been perfect? No. Has he taken on the challenge and for the most part got the job done? Yes. Look, everyone loves the drama, the challenge that comes when you make a big claim. MP has given the fans just what they wanted. This is the kind of animus that we all love to see.
Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
Now here's MP. On the wing, MP. Drops one in from the wing.
Well, the way MP runs screen and roll, you think he's been in this league for over a decade.
Pass to Highsmith. Butler against Anunoby. Butler passes to Highsmith. Off the mark there with a 3. The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Stevens' shot is off. The Heat have gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Butler. Here's Highsmith. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by MP. Butler's shot is good.
Well, if you're going to give Butler a look from the mid-range, he's more than happy to take it.
MP against Hero. MP shot is off.
Now we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
Rozier, the pass to Highsmith. Back to Rozier. Oh, there's the alley! And finished off by Adebayo.
Oh my gosh. Just throw it up to the square and Bam will do the rest.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And the Heat unveiling the statue of Dwayne Wade, Stan, the face of the franchise forever.
Yeah, Brian, you think of what he meant to this organization. Propelling it to its very first championship and then attracting other stars to Miami. He is truly the foundation.
Here's Rozier after the basket by New York on the other end. Here's Highsmith. 9 points for him in his last game. Sinks the tray.
And he is so good from deep. Hero puts up high percentages on high volume.
Here's MP. Rebound Miami. Victory eluded them last time in New York when they faced the Knicks.
It's frustrating to lose such a close game. Felt like that last meeting was decided on the glass.
On target from range.
I just love the ball movement.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And there's the screen. MP, the pass to Brunson. Wide open. Jimmy Butler with a rebound.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
And now the Knicks on the break. MP, that one's good.
Yeah, strong transition play is something MP will need to be consistently capable of in this league.
Hero outside. Tries it from 19. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Hero's got 5 points.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Here's MP. Anunoby on the wing. Hero against MP. Inside, Stevens. The layup misses.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Here's Highsmith. Rozier outside. Misses the three. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Brunson. Back to MP. Rebound Miami.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
On the attack, Rozier. Good D by Brunson. Knicks trail by 6. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Hornets just played phenomenal. He had 39 points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. And just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again. Guys?
Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
And the Knicks making a change here. Bridges is checked in. Hayes is checked in for Miami. Pass to Hero. 6 on the shot clock. They get it back over to the left wing. Butler surveying the floor. Hero outside. The three is up. Stevens with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
MP, the pass to Bridges. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
New York making a switch here. Anunoby's checked in. And Miami also making a switch. Jaquez is checked in for Hero. Now here's Hayes. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense